You're watching the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in 2018, the newer version of the older video which I posted last year, which got a lot of views and comments. And so it's been almost 5 years since the release of this device. Yeah, it was released in September of 2013, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And let's see how it performs to this date and what you guys need to know about this device, that is it worth buying in 2018 or not. We will discuss all that in this video. So let's begin our video with some overview of this device. One second guys, so before starting this video, I'm gonna make sure you all know that I'm not an Indian, I'm a Pakistani YouTuber. I just had to say this because so many of you guys comment that this. Starting at the back, we got the removable back. You can replace the battery of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. At the bottom we got the S Pen 3.0 complete port, and it supports fast charging as well. At the right side we got the power key. At the left we got the volume rockers. At the top we got the infrared sensor, which is not available on the latest Samsung Note or S series, and the headphone jack 3.5mm and the secondary microphone. And at the bottom we also got the primary microphone. Yeah, here you can see that. And at the top we got the Samsung branding, front camera, all the necessary sensors including the gyroscope as well. And we got a button at the main Samsung button, which is also now removed from the latest and greatest Samsung mobiles. Anyways guys, so this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3, which was released in September of 2013 if I'm right, and it has a 13 megapixel back camera which can record up to 2160p Quad HD and also at 1080p, but it can record only gives 30 frames per second, not 60 frames, so that's a downfall. Anyways, the screen size here we got 5.7 inches, and the display is a Super AMOLED 1080p screen you're looking at. Okay, so that was the physical overview of this device, and we got a flash at the back as well, and we got the S Pen here, which is the trademark of the Note series. You can see various commands, air command and all that gesture type features. For me, the S Pen is not really that necessary, and coming at 2018 we got better and more refined S Pen of the Note series of the Note 8, and I guess now it's of, in my country, rupees 13,000 PKR, which contributes to $130 in the US or less depending on the carrier and all that stuff. Anyways guys, so let's come to the point. The battery of this device, many of guys questioned in my previous video that the battery sucks, the battery is not giving that much screen on time, and yeah, you guys are right. After using this device for almost 2.5 years, this device is now giving me like maximum 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time, and the battery size is just 3200 milliampere, and it's not really good in my opinion. And the battery drains so fast that you can't just use it on day-to-day usage without you need to charge it multiple times throughout the day. That's what I'm telling you guys. So, and let's talk about the CPU, processor and the GPU. The main thing is that this device will not perform up to the mark according to the latest games, because the specs are a little bit lower. I do know that it doesn't perform good in high graphical games and all that stuff. The basic selling point of this device is the Super AMOLED screen, which is the game changer of this device. Like, in such less price you weren't gonna get still to this date a nice 1080p resolution screen with a capability of recording up to Quad HD with beautiful Super AMOLED screen in 5.7 inches. It's super rare, with a removable back as well. These were the just good qualities of the device. The software it was released was for KitKat, but now we got some updates to it, and now we are running, I guess, Let me see. General about device. The old, you can see this old Samsung UI, TouchWiz, and this. Yeah, we got the Android 5.0 version Lollipop. So it's very old now because we are now up on the Oreo text section, right? And one more thing, guys, this device is having all the necessary sensors you need for VR headset and everything. So there's no lack of sensors on this device. And one more thing is that the device is in comparison to the iPhone 5s, I think the iPhone 5s is still a good buy rather than this Note 3, because it will perform smoother in my opinion, and you can do your day-to-day daily tasks much better on that comparing to the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And the 4G model can record up to 4K of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Now let's talk about the camera of this device. We got ourselves a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 2 megapixels front camera. The front camera is, in comparison to the S5, is better here on the Note 3, and the rear camera is also not that bad in my opinion. It takes some time to focus, but when it's focused, the snapping speed is really quick. You can see right there. Yeah, this device is great, but the design is very much of old-fashioned. Let me show you guys. This flash is interrupting the screen, I guess. Let me focus. Right here you can see in the settings panel, this is so damn old settings section you're looking at, and you can see the video setting. We got the recording up to Ultra HD 2160p. It's at 30 fps. We got the audio zoom and all the settings you can see here. The modes are also pretty old-fashioned. We got every basic possible mode, I guess. Best face, animated photo, beauty face, auto, visual tour, sports, round shot, panorama, eraser, and all that stuff. And you get the edit app as well from Samsung. And the front camera is also nice in my opinion. Yeah, so this device won't disappoint in the camera department because it performs really well, and you can take good photos and good snaps outdoor as well, and it will struggle a little bit in low lighting as of my previous experience. Anyways guys, so this device has various functionalities. Like I told you that the S Pen has various functions. Similarly, we got ourselves a quick toggle where you can see there are so many functions which you can play with. You can see we got the download booster, the multi-window, whatever, and mobile hotspot, screen mirroring, NFC, S-beam, reading mode, smart stay, air view, flight mode, hands-free mode, air gesture, ultra power sync mode as well. We got that as well. So like we have a complete package of a smartphone right here. The only defect of this device is that the battery won't last you that long. And other than that, this device is great to have. If you guys have like $120 to $130 of budget, you can get the Note 3 because the display is gorgeous of this device. It won't disappoint you in any matter. Still in 2018, this device does not lag as much as the previous old Samsung devices. It's still a good choice to buy it, but I will prefer iPhone 5s more than the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Then comes the Note 3. If you're an Android fan and you don't like to switch on Apple or iOS, you like the Android software more, and you can root the device, and you can make the changes because the 3 GB RAM of this Note 3 will provide you all the basic needs, so you can have this Note 3. The viewing angles are also perfect of this device. Like the screen won't fade away if you tilt it in any manner or angle. So, and the sound, I just forgot to mention about the sound of the device. The sound is pretty much loud, and it's a bit to the higher deep side, which is a plus point in my opinion. Anyways guys, so I've discussed all the major features and the plus points of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. The device is still worth to buy in 2018 if you have low budget. and the good qualities of the device are pretty much on the heavier side than the cons. I must say, like, this device is still impressive performing in 2018, and you can check out the other Samsung devices which are being produced this year, the mid-rangers and all that stuff, but still better than the mid-rangers. This device, I guess, will give you best up to the mark performance, not up to the higher games or higher side on the battery department, but anyways, rather than that, this device will perform flawlessly, and it won't give you any major problems or stuff like that. So it's still worth to buy the device in the 2018, and also it does have the LED notification light. And now I must say that I should answer some of your questions which were given to me in my previous videos, and that were about the battery screen on time, which I mentioned earlier that it can give max 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time. And the next question was that does it support 4G? Yeah, it have a 4G model. I guess it's the international variant which supports 4G, and the camera is 13 megapixel, not 12 megapixel, which I mistakenly said in my previous video, and RAM is 3 gigabytes. And guys, that was all for this video. You have seen the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 in 2018, and if you guys want to know some more about this device, you can ask me in the comment section down below. I reply to all of your comments, and thank you for watching this video. More devices should be coming soon, and I was busy these past months, so I didn't get time to upload the video. And thank you all for watching this video. Take care. This is Sonic Network signing off. Peace.